Hi everybody. Today our objective is to be able to use the percent proportion and solve markup and markdown questions. So first we're going to review the percent proportion. Remember, the percent proportion is over of equals percent over 100. So when we have a question like number 1, 20% of 72 is what number? We're going to set up a proportion. So remember, if I follow this proportion here, I put 100 in first. Above it, I always put the percent. I'm noticing this says 20%, so 20% goes there. Then I go to the of part. Whatever comes after the word of goes in the denominator here. So I'm noticing after the word of, it says 72. You fill in the is part last, because sometimes the number that goes with is in front of it, and sometimes it's behind the word is. Well, in this case, there are no numbers left next to the word is, so I put my variable x there. Okay. The way you solve is cross multiply. So if I take x times 100, I get 100x. If I take 72 times 20, I get 1,440. Remember, you divide by whatever number's in front of x. So if it says 100x, you divide by 100. When I divide by 100, I'll get 14.4. So my answer would be 14.4. All right, let's review a sell or markdown problem. So look at this one. It says Cole sells jeans at a regular price of $52. If you are in the store by 11 a.m., you can buy a pair of jeans at a 45% markdown price. What will you pay for the pair of jeans? Okay, we're going to set up a proportion. We always put 100 in first. Above the 100, we always put the percent. I'm noticing it says 45%. I'm also noticing that 45% is the amount of the markdown. Okay, so if this is the percent of markdown, the numerator here matches, and it's how much I'm marking it down. The denominator is always the original price. So I got to ask myself, is $52 how much we're marking the jeans down, or is $52 the original price? Well, it's the regular original price. So 52 goes in the denominator, x goes in the numerator. Okay, if I cross multiply, I'll get 100x one way. I'm going to take 52 times 45 on my calculator. That's going to be 2,340. I divide by the number in front of x, which is 100, and I get x to be 23.4. Well, that's $23.40. Is that how much I will pay for the jeans? Well, x is how much I'm marking them down. That's how much they're marking them down. It's your discount. It's not how much you're going to pay, but how much money you get to take off. So your second step is to take the $52 and subtract $23.40. So you have to subtract that to get $28.60. So you would be able to pay $28.60 for those jeans. That's a really good deal. That's a good sell. All right, let's review another one. So take a look at this question. Noah has a store where he sells comic books. The markup on a Green Hornet comic book is 40%. Noah sells the comic book for $5.50 more than the original price. What is the original cost of the comic book? Well, we're going to set up a proportion. First, we put in 100. Above it, we always put the percent. Does this problem tell us a percent? Yes. So I put 40% here. This is a 40% markup. So if this is the percent of markup, this is the amount of markup. Do I know how much he's marking it up? Yes, he's marking it up $5.50. Remember, the denominator is original. Look at the question. What is the original cost? I don't know. That's why X goes there. I don't know the original. Okay, now that I have it set up, I'm going to cross multiply, take 5.50 times 100, that's 550, X times 40 to get 40X, divide both sides by 40. So in our calculators, we would put 550 divided by 40. If I divide that, I'll get $13.75. When the question asks, what is the original price? You are done. You don't have to add or subtract because X is the original price. There's not a second step. Your original price is $13.75. All right, so how are you feeling about our review assignment today? Our review lesson, 1, 2, or 3? All right, here's what we're doing today. Go to Canvas, click on your review assignment, use your paper, write down your proportion, use your calculator. If you finish early, please start your math evaluate. Okay, if you've already started it, work on it some more. On Wednesday of this week, we will finish the math evaluate. Have a good day.